I see you. Ham turkey with kebab garlic sauce. Kebab garlic sauce. Do you mean garlic? You mean garlic sauce that you made for your kebab as well? Um, or kebab, comma, garlic sauce. Sweet onion, teriyaki, spinach, and sumac onions. That sounds good, Myth. That sounds like yum. Also, hi, Matsman. The Finland patch was from Varustelika. I don't know. Let me Google that. I bought it off a military website, though. Emo showed it to me. Yes. Yes, I did. I'm pretty sure. Why am I so zoomed out on this website? What the heck? I bought two because it made the shipping to the UK more reasonable. Patch. Yeah. Oh dear, I can't. This is way too political to show on stream. But there's a patch that's sold out on that website that just says FCK PTN. I'll let you guys fill in the blanks there about what that means. That's a very funny that that's sold out. On the Finland website of all things, of course, right? I like this one. I'm not in the military though, so it doesn't make any sense for me to have it. But I do think this one's quite funny. We'll fight for cheese. I like the idea that there's some army guys buying this and putting this on their backpack. Like, what the fuck? I've always wanted to have like one patches of my own, but I don't know. There's a Finnish space. Oh my god, guys! If I knew this was on this website, I would have ordered this at the same time because that's just my summer car. Are you joking me? Maybe I should make a Periavi Space Force patch on maybe I should do that. That'd be quite good, right? I was gonna try and make some new things for my 5-year anniversary. I feel like I should make a Periavi Space Force badge. I feel like that would go hard. I'm gonna remind myself of that. Remind Periavi Space Force patch. That kind of goes hard. All right, okay. Hi, bit of cabbage. Just Satsuma on the moon, or a rear window of the Corus. Yeah, guys, we're playing Drive Beyond Horizons today. We played a bit of it last week when the update came out, and I quite enjoyed it. And we seem to kind of ebb and flow with Drive Beyond Horizons, right? Like we tend to do it for like 2 or 3 sessions, and then we leave it until it has another update. That's what we do. So we're on our second session. We're in our second session of the 2 to 3 sessions that we usually play this for. And we're going to have a good time. We started a new car last week. Flowy Ebbs, that's right. Ebby Flowy Ebbs. Periavi Space Horse. Space Horse. Hi, Croc. How you doing, man? Gromit the Cheese is speaking. I don't know how many other people's social media is inundated with space right now, but mine is. It's a mixture of, like, every time I open TikTok, I'm either going to get something about Project Hail Mary or I'm going to get something about Artemis 2. I can't escape any of it. And then, do you know what? You read the dumbest comments. Like, there was a comment that was like, China's been mining the other side of the moon. We're about to find that out, kind of bullshit. And that people are being totally serious. And then the other one I saw was, is it a coincidence that Project Hail Mary and NASA sent a spaceship up at the same time? I don't think so. It's a big conspiracy. Oh, the cat patch translates to offline. That's cute. I love it. That's cute. But yeah, so we got, yeah. That's the cat patch that JJ's talking about. I love it. Very cute, right? Hypnotoad. I never liked Hypnotoad. Yeah, I wish I'd knew about that Finnish Space Force, but I'll make one. I'm excited to put this. I think this is funny. I think when I got it, Poddy was like, "Oh, you're just gonna have like swear words on your bag." I'm like, think about how many people walking around England actually know what percolate means. Especially children. They have no clue. Absolutely not a clue. It's fine. Hi, Vamotron, what's up? Mine's inundated with military propagandists, just like you're in the wrong space for that, bird. Oh no. I like to think that this game started as a meme and suddenly the devs looked in and made actual updates. I don't think it did. I think it I mean, none of us know. But But I think this game started as a we can make Long Drive 2 and add whatever we want to it. That's what I think it started as. And now they're trying to distance themselves from that game, which is it's doing great. There's Nazis on the dark side of the moon. We need to send Indiana Jones up there to deal with them bloody as corpse. Do you think we can defrost Harrison Ford one more time or no? They're farming moon juice for moon boots. That's what goes in moon boots, right? That's what makes them bounce. Have you played this game before? Yes, Arthur, I have, yeah. I have played this game before. Quite a bit, actually. If we don't Disney, well, yeah. Guys, Disney apparently had a bad first quarter of the... Well, a bad last or first quarter? I don't know. Anyway, they're not doing as well, apparently, as usual. So that means we're probably going to get a really good film soon. They're going to lock in. That's what usually happens with Disney. They coast and then suddenly everyone goes, oh my god, all these films are shit. And then they go, okay, watch this. I know it sounds typical, but I still stick to Long Drive, but I pop in on Drive Beyond Horizons occasionally. I just wish the guy would update the game. I've done everything that I want to do on Long Drive. Whereas this game keeps updating. This is where we're at, by the way. This is what we've got to. So we're building this big truck. And we have its engine. But that engine I don't think is very fast. We don't have anything else. We were having trouble finding actual like bits of the game. Also, I remember this game's really quiet, isn't it? This game was really quiet last week. Oh yeah. Wait, how do I look at myself again? Oh yeah. This is what I look like. I don't know why everything is Christmas related, but it's fine. We look sick, right? Don't forget the Australian Research Space Exploration. I don't know that. Please leave all your money to Disney. Oh my god. Okay, look, what I've worked out, guys, is I don't really have controller drift because it's only doing this in this game, and I don't know why. I don't know if it's a bug or what, but oh. The hell? Sorry, I didn't mean to swear at you guys. I don't think there's anything else for us to do here, is there? I think we just drive. Roof Dog, right. Guys, are you ready to see what Roof Dog just posted? Roof Dog got auto-modded for this. Twitch auto-mod is fucking crazy, man. That's so funny. I can't believe you said that to me, Roof Dog. That's very rude. What the hell? Okay. Start! Are we good? We're good. Camera. I think the game got louder, guys. What do you guys think? We had it at 100 last week. This is what it is at 100 this week. I think they turned it up a bit, right? There has been an update. I had to turn it down a little bit now. The plan, by the way, is to play this until we're sick of it. And then we're going to do some... we're going to do some Long Dark, I think. Because I really enjoyed that on Wednesday and I want to do some more. How's it tracking? We only just started, Mark. Hi, Mark. I hope you're doing well. We only just started for... Oops. We only just started for the day. We've been chatting away for 20 minutes, as we do. But I love this game. This game's... I love the concept of this game, you know? I feel like we just drove... nowhere. I mean, we've gone to exactly... Oh my god. Yes, guys, this is huge. Okay. Is there anything we don't have here? Probably a whole bunch. This thing? I don't know if this goes on here. This might not go on here. Concept this. Oh my god, Rebel. You're insane. Rebel with the 710 stream streak, guys. Like, that's insane. Like, silly. Thanks, man. Guys, we found loads of bits. Loads and loads of bits and bobs. So the idea, for people who don't know this game, the idea of this game is you have to find the pieces and rebuild your vehicles. Yeah, Mark. So you basically drive down a big long road, Mark, and you find things to stick to your car. Like, that's the game. And there's like loads of different vehicles. There's loads and loads of different vehicles. And you can up the difficulties. You can make your tires wear, but I always turn that off because I can't be arsed. What is this? The thing is, I don't know off the top of my head what is part of my car and what isn't. So we kind of have to scramble around a bit. Usually bits around the vehicle. I mean, that's not a truck vehicle. I don't know what this is. I wish... Do you know what would be nice? If we could hover over something and it tells us what something is. Okay, we got one seat here. I don't know which one... It's not the right... Look, and we've put... Look at this car door we've put on here. Like, not the right door at all. Okay, so there we go. We got this seat. So that should be right. Yeah, and then, look, if you hover over it, it says original part, which is nice. So we know we've at least got a few original parts. This is the engine. It's full of engine oil. I might just take this one. Although, okay... So these things, I think, have durability as well. Not durability, but like condition. These look the same though to me, but this one's full of engine oil. So this is the engine we need for this truck. It's just very heavy right now. That can go there. All right, what else have we got? Anything else that we should take? Yippee yay! I don't think this is the right seat. No. I don't know what this is. What is this? Ah, that goes on there. All right. We probably need this, right? It's also quite dark, this game, but they said that they're working on that last week. The devs are quite good. They come in and say hi every now and again. The engine is engineering. The engine is engineering. Has everyone else had a good rest of their day, by the way? Everyone had a good start of their weekend? How's the vibes? Is this the right? Ah, that's the original horn, apparently. Doing good? That's good to hear, Meth. What am I doing? But you're vibing? Nice. I've been a little productive today. I've been I never really unpacked my rucksack, so I've been going through that today and just sorting everything out and making sure things are in the right spot. And moving around my... Oh, wait, do I have a torch? No, but we have night vision. And just making sure everything's in the right spot. In my space. Okay, I think that's an original pedal. I don't know if we have the original pedals. It's
Saturday. Let's party in the shadows.
Finally got a new fridge after waiting for 1.5 months. I'm so happy for you, Carl. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Oh my lord. Night vision helps with this darkness. Well, so awkwardly, it kind of only just searches for parts. Like, it doesn't actually give us night vision. This is it. Like, that's what it does. But it's daytime now, so yeah. Although, we need a torch, man. I can't see shit in here. Like, I'm trying to take... Oh, there we go. I mean, that's not the right pedal. Dude, why is this so difficult? Hang on. I can't see them. Do you know, we know that this is at least one of the correct pedals. I don't know what this is. Let's just shove... Should we just shove this here and hope that if we need it, we can, like, use it later? I don't know. Living on super needles. Have you got through your stash from last weekend yet, Naki? Do you know what I did? I left 3 of them in the hotel room. I was like, the person who the person who cleans the room can have this if they like it, because I'm not gonna eat this many. 2-pedal truck. Yep. Okay, that's apparently an original part, guys. It looks ugly though. What else do we have? This is a radio. How am I? I'm doing all right, Sniper Leon. We're you know, we're big chillin' today. Do we have a radio in this? We might actually already have a radio. I'm gonna put this in here too. This is a good song. I didn't realize my music was so low. Sorry, everyone. You took 7 home and had 1 a day for lunch. I did leave 1 and a cider on the desk for space. I just hoped I didn't get a cleaning fee. I don't think they give you a cleaning fee if it's like really obviously sealed food, right? I don't think the cleaner would. I don't think. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I just thought it would be nice for them to have. Like if it's sealed food, would they not see that and be like, oh, yum? No? I think this is already the original part. This is already the original part. Is that time accurate? This is, yeah, this is accurate to the in-game time. It is, yeah. Hi, Poddy, what's up, man?
Oh.
Yeah, car game.
Car game.
We're building. I really like this game. We're trying to find all the parts that we need. I think I've ripped everything out here. I don't think there's anything left in there. It's very hard to see the pedals. All right. I think we've juiced. I mean, we can still have a look around. We've already got all the wheels. These are all the OG wheels that we need, guys. Actually, we need another. We need one more of these hexagonal hubcaps. So we're looking for that. Poddy, how are you doing today? What's the story? Hey, okay, we can grab one of these. It's the Easter long weekend here, and the police caught a cab doing 167 in a 90 zone. What the fuck? Holy. That's. I feel like. I mean, obviously, it's selfish to drive that fast, but like, I wonder what the fuck is the person doing, man. I can't even fathom wanting to go that fast on like a public road. You know? I don't get it. What is this? This isn't a light, is it? What is this? Oh, I think it's a hubcap, right? Oh, it is. Ew, that looks awful. I can't even put it on there. Definitely needed to poop. I just can't get that in my mind to do that, you know? It's so weird to me. Okay, we almost... Oh, no, we don't have it.
Yay!
Just discovered the thermostat I bought for the Mini Cooper was wrong, so I'm back to square one replacing this shit. Was your... I guess it was acting up, right? Okay, this is not the correct door. Do I feel... Tell me how does it feel? Okay, we don't need this light. What is this? I don't think we need that. What is this? This is a light. I don't think this is the correct light for ours, but we can have a look anyway. I was replacing it for fun. I mean, you might have been. I don't fucking know. That's not the correct light. It might have been. I've got a dry tickle now, guys. How fun. Little dry tickle in my throat. What is this? Oh, yeah, this sucks off into your garage, guys. We got to find a trucker trunk. I don't know where my lozenges are. I should probably have a lozenge, but I don't know where they went. Oh, I found it, guys. Oh no, guys, it's my last one. It's my last one. We better make it last, guys. Okay, hang on. This is where you save the game, look. Okay, what's in here? It's too big right now. I'm having to put it under my tongue so I can talk to you guys. Look at that car. That's fun. Oh my god, what's happened here? Everyone look away. Hey gang, have a good weekend. Hi Josh, what's up, man? Josh, I saw your video you put on YouTube the other day of you throat singing. I was like, what the fuck is this? Is that a tucker? I don't know, man. Quality content, yeah. Yellow Fox, how are you doing, man? The lights are getting freaky. I think that's sex, yeah. Right, let's scrape this. Let's make this nice. Let's make it bright green. Okay, this looks really bad, but it's fine. Why is it so bright? I think it's the engine, right? As in like the game engine. I will say it's one thing that I've always thought about. I don't know if this is Unity. Is this Unity, guys? There's like a certain lot of Unity shaders that make everything look really like neon and crazy. And I'm not the biggest fan of them, right? Some people might Yellow Fox, you know? That brush is actually quite good. It is. It's awesome, right? Stay hydrated. Let's go look at the quest. Let's look at the quests. So we got to find... I want to upgrade my garage. We got to find things along the way. Okay. So it wants us to find, guys, a C18 seat. Should we accept that one? Because we know what that looks like. The C18 is the, like, Citroen-y van, right? So I'm going to just accept the 2 Citroen quests. You can't accept them all, I don't think. So if we see a little Citroen car, guys, we need the seat from it. And we need other things. We haven't got a box to put food in yet, either. We need, like, a little food storage. What have we got in here? We need some water before we leave, but I don't see any drinks. Okay, let's oh, I like that. Where are we? Oh, I know what I'll do. We gotta see if there's any money here. Yeah, look. That's not a lot of money, it's like 10 bucks. What the hell? So there is Dada. He went out to buy some milk. Exactly, Yumbo. Okay, we'll just put 10 bucks in. Okay, yeah, we don't have a crate for our food yet. We need like a little food thing. I mean, we could put it in here. Is that silly? Just a bin full of cans. Okay, this doesn't work, does it? No. Oh, wait, that's gone. Josh. Oh, Josh, thank you, man. Josh, thank you for gifting us up to Yompo. I appreciate that. Thanks, pal. There's a turtle, Josh. This can be you. This is Josh the turtle. If you fall out the back, I'm not coming back for you, okay? I actually kind of want to just send him to the office. Can I? I'm just going to send you to the office right away. You're going to go here. Bye. I've sent you off to heaven. What is this? What about all of the backpacks I have? So the backpacks are to put clothes in. Oh, you mean put food in the backpacks? No, I know that. So that I want to send that back to our I want to send it back with clothes in. Ooh, oh my god, look at that. I like that color. We're going to be purple. Just because the green was actually physically hurting me. I hope everyone's okay with that. The green was hurting my eyeballs. We need water. What the hell? This is diesel. This is engine oil. We don't have any water. All right, we gotta leave, guys. We got no water. We look so stupid. Why do we look like this? I think it's the lights on top, isn't it? I love it. I love it. Hi, Karem. What's up, pal? Oh, I've got this music so quiet. Hang on. Let's bump it up for a sec. Looks factory new. It is. This is my song when I'm riding across the desert. I've listened to this song 3 times today. Yippee! Oh my god. We're going crazy. We're out of control. I think this is a food spot. Yeah, this will get us some water. We need water. That was hot. I like that a lot. This looks like beer to me. Yeah, I don't want to drink alcohol. Oh man, we came to a bar, guys. There's just alcohol everywhere. Is this... Okay, we're fine. This is a fast bouncing castle? Yeah, it's my little bouncy castle. Alright, we've had 1 drink. Oh my god, 200 bucks? Shove those in my pocket. Yeah, this is what I was looking for, guys. I wanted this to put food in. One of those. They're really nice boxes. Guys, all of you who use urinals, would you pee if this cat was staring at you? Like, would you still use this urinal? I don't remember how to pee in this game. Yeah. Hi, chef. If I have to pee, I have to pee. Why do you pee? I don't know, man. What is that? Ah. 8-ball. I don't remember how to pee in this game, guys. Why does that bring me joy? Just a little ding-a-ling. Alright, let's go. We gotta drive. Put that there. Nice. You've had worse stare at you while you pee? That sounds scary. Okay, so one of the monies lost their texture. I don't know why. Oh, God. This is the whole game, by the way. We just drive looking for car parts. Meth, what is that? It looks like Pingu. It is. It's better than the loot I know in the Netherlands, where they have large pictures of women on the walls behind urinals. They're all looking down, pointing and laughing. I don't know who thought that was a good idea, but I have a suspicion. I think it's pretty funny. If every single bathroom had that, that would be weird, but I think that's pretty funny. Oh, it's a Straubs emo. Okay. Alright. We've got to be on the lookout for these trucks now, guys. I don't think we should stop at every spot, should we? I didn't see that truck. Oh, God. I wish this wasn't so violent. Karem, you said you had, you said you're on holiday, right? You're visiting your family? Oh, guys, guess what I did today? I beat Ascension 3 in, on Slay the Spire 2 with the Bone Boy. You know, we were trying to do that on Thursday. I did it. I did it. Yippee! Why is there a dog? Hello? Okay, we have to put the dog in a backpack. We gotta kidnap the dog, right? Would you guys like me to put this dog in the car, or do we send it back home? We send it back to our home, right? We gotta send it back to our house. Right? This escalated quickly. Send me home. Alright, we're sending Roof Dog home, guys. Can we get an 07? Roof Dog's going to heaven. It's so silly. I love it. it's so stupid. Like, is this the door we need? I don't think so, right? I think that door's for that. All right, so we're looking for a big van. The reason we came here is because we got another chance for big van in here. Did we get it? No, that is the smallest car I've ever seen in my life. That is the tiniest car. We got, what paint color is this? What color are we gonna do for our truck, by the way? What do you guys think? We've done a yellow car before. But what color is our pink? I feel like we've done pink before, right? I don't remember really. Sky blue. That in there. I think Lilith, when we did Lilith's truck was red, so we can't do red. I think with the Citroen car we did blue. The fast Pontiac, wait, it was the Dodge, wasn't it? The Dodge Viper we did 50. The Dodge Viper we did yellow. It reminds you of the long drive. It's very similar. What's with the weights on these objects? A 2-kilogram brush. Don't worry about it, Shapongle. Don't worry. Just a nice heavy brush, you know. Oh, it's the clown again. Hi, Johnny. Whenever Foo Fighters plays is when I show up. It's because you love them so much, Johnny. Hi, Johnny. What's up, man? Oh, not the banana again. Happy Easter weekend. Happy Easter weekend. I hope you're having a good time thinking about Jesus, Johnny. Because that's what it's all about, you know. What the? I feel like this just stole money from me. I just recommend someone to you. My buddy is a solo dev and wants to get into streaming for promotion. So he'll pop in sometime soon. That's cute. I love it. I'm going to annoy everyone in this room here, Johnny. I'm going to start making a game at some point. I've got the whole idea in my head. I just don't know what I'm... I just know that when I start it, I have to keep doing it. So I haven't started it yet. You know what I mean? What about orange, guys? How do you guys feel about an orange truck? I feel like this is kind of fun, right? I like that. I downloaded Godot for Casual's Game Jam. I don't know if Casual's here yet, but I'm gonna say this. If he's lurking, I'm sorry that this is how he finds out. He's gonna encourage me to join his game jam, and I don't think I can, just because it's too much pressure for me. I feel like that's not the way I work best. And some people are gonna go, that's an excuse, but I don't want to. I can't sit at a computer. I can't do it. Just doing it for like 2 days straight. But Sparks, we haven't found the truck yet. There's no truck yet. So I know what he's gonna say. This is a reason to open the game engine. But I'm telling you guys now, I'm not going to actually make anything. So I feel like I don't even want to like get people's hopes up. Like I already know I'm just not gonna do it. So the thing is, you learn. No, what I mean is I already know that I'm not gonna do it. Does that make sense? Like it's not the right time for me. My hopes are already dashed. It's about having fun. I understand. And then, okay, so here's my response. That's not fun for me. Do you know? That's not fun for me that way. Do you know what I mean? Like it's just not my cup of tea. Okay, we don't have the light or the chair here. There's no lights or chairs, guys, but this is the car we're looking for. This is the one we're looking for. But I'm gonna have to navigate telling him I don't want to do it. And he's gonna be like, so that's what I'm looking forward to in the next couple of weeks. High entitled geek. Why does this game remind me of some kind of Roblox game and a mobile game? I don't know, man. Maybe it is. Maybe it is that. Yeah, it's just not. It's not my way to do something. Unfortunately. Folgers used the bucket. But for a lot of people, that is the best way to do something. You know what I mean? That is the best way to do something. And it'll be very good for a lot of people. It's just not my way, unfortunately. And it fills me with anxiety to be like I tell you what might happen. Guys, we won something! What the fuck is this? Guys, we won something. A scary mask. Wow. That means that will show up in presents now. Maybe we'll send it off to, can we send it off? I'll tell you what might happen, but I don't want to get anyone's hopes up. Whilst everyone's doing it, I may, start opening it up and messing around with it by myself. But I don't, this is me. I don't want people to know I'm doing that. I don't want people to know I'm doing that. So I don't have anyone asking me about it. Do you know what I'm saying? Some people in the chat will completely understand me right now because they work exactly the same. I don't need someone asking me about it because that just fills me with like anxiety. Which is why that kind of thing won't work for me. Have you finished the game? See that, Narky? I don't want to hear that because that's not my priority in life. You know what I mean? Unfortunately. Okay, this isn't the car we want either. Let's not stop. Why are there gambling machines in games? It's for cosmetics. Can we still ask if you started it yet? I will let you know when I do. Like, genuinely. Because I told you guys the other day, I, like, spoke to Claude. That sounds so cringe. But I spoke, like, it actually genuinely, like, okay, I do think overuse of AI is fucking cringe and people using it to replace their brain energy. But I think what I needed it for is, I was asking it, I just couldn't wrap my head around, how, like, graphics integrate with, game design. So I was asking it like, so like, for example, for my summer car, I was like, okay, so how do, I was basically asking it, like, how on earth do you make something like my summer car where the parts all clip together without having the parts modeled before you code it, right? And then it explained to me that, well, actually, the car in my summer car is just a grey box with other colored boxes that stick to it, and the art is basically just something you overlay on top of the random stupid gray box. Like, you're actually just coding boxes that do things, and then later you make the box look how you want it to look. So you could have a car in a video game and it's just a collection of boxes. That's what it explained to me. So that helped me wrap my head around it a lot, which is, that was something I never really understood. But, so that's been useful for me in that sense. But don't worry, guys, I'm not becoming an AI nerd. And I wouldn't want it to do it for me because, I don't know, that's not right, is it? But it helped me understand. You got a collection of boxes. Me too. What genre? It would, okay, I've talked about this game before, but it would be a simulation game. Obviously, I feel like I'd have a pretty good idea simulation game, but it's set inside an old, like a British seaside in the 90s. In the 90s, early 2000s. Effectively like Mablethorpe or Skegness simulator. Holy bug. I'm just prop surfing, Karem. Don't worry about it. One cool thing I might send you is a video I made explaining how to make a gun with interchangeable parts. Okay, yeah, send me that. Why isn't there a My Summer Car Space Program game? Because Artemis 2 launched already. Geek, have you played Kerbal Space Program? Oh, look at that car. We've already built this, by the way. We've already made this one before. Oh, man, look at all these colors. I love these garages are my fave in this game. I love coming across this spot. But it's got nothing we need in it, unfortunately. Maybe it's got engine oil. Engine oil, petrol. I think we're still using petrol, aren't we? Oh, we're so full of petrol. Alright, let's put this in here. I was hoping one of them would have water in it. It's almost nighttime, guys. I kind of low-key want to turn off nighttime, but I don't think I can do that now. It's just too dark. But we've got water now. Oh, I should probably check my radiator. It's probably okay, right? Oh, we got water in there. We're alright. Skeggy Sim sounds like a nightmare fuel for anyone who's never experienced Skeggy. I think it'd be fun. Because I think, like, I obviously don't want it to be my summer car, but having, like, a vehicle mechanic of some sort is a very easy gameplay loop to have. And I think I wouldn't want it to be a car. I think I'd want it to be... I actually was thinking about this morning. So I would really like you to be able to drive around like a Vespa-type scooter. And I would like you to be able to decorate it with, like... you know how the Vespas are all dressed up to... like a mod car, like you know when you see it with a million mirrors and British flags and it's like the mod. You guys know what I mean by mod culture, right? I think it'd be fun to be able to dress it up like that. And then if you manage to do that, you can get into the back. You can get into a pub where there's like a gang or whatever. But then I also thought it would be cool to have like dirt bike racing, because I was like, what do people do in England around the seaside? I was like, well, obviously I want to have arcade machines like penny pushers and claw machines and bullshit, and that can just have dumb little things in there. It's very, unfortunately the scope is very big, which is why I haven't even started. But yeah, you can have like arcade machines that you could probably work in a chip shop, like build sandcastles, like there could be some cute little donkeys on the beach. Like there's all sorts you can add to it. But I want to make a life sim that in the end just has way too much stuff in it. Because I like that. Why is it muting the stream as soon as you answer my messages? I don't know, Davs. The government doesn't want you to hear the replies, I think, honestly. Carhole knows. Okay, Carhole knows. Yeah, I think like mod style bikes. There was a mod gang in Bristol when I was living there. In the past couple of years, and you'd see he'd have a massive speaker on his bike and he'd be blasting music. He'd drive past my house with his like really cool bike. They do it in GTA 5 as well. Like there's mod I forgot what the car is called. There's like a little Vespa type scooter you can buy in GTA 5, and you can take it to the bike gang place and mod and like add stuff to it. I hope it muted that answer. But I think it'd be cool. But the thing is, guys, I need to just come up with a gameplay loop that's relatively simple and engaging and keeps people coming back as a general starter. And then we can go from there, you know? That's basically it, isn't it? Which maybe could just be the arcade. But then I'm basically just making the coin game again. You know what I'm saying? They have the off-road ice cream trucks now that go along the beach with the sea monsters. Wait, what? I haven't been to Skegness in so long. A Faggio. It is called the Faggio. That is right. That's what it's called. But yeah, the I think if I just wait, is that a bike we not a bike? Sorry, is that a car we need? No. Gamba Bristol LTD. I was thinking about what a Bristol sim would be, and it would be street art. It's got quite a heavy music scene and like alt scene, Bristol. Banksy's from Bristol, guys. Hi Megs, what's up? Hello, hello. Makes you feel a bit better. My big cough was like for one night only. I mean, I've still got a cough, but it keeping me up was for one night only, which I'm very grateful about. You love Banksy, me too. I've seen a few Banksys in real life. You want to go to the UK or USA because gaming and social media is banning, and everything is too expensive. One can of Coke is 40. I'm lost of words. Karem, I promise you, man. I know it's fun to experience these things. I wouldn't like go to the UK just so you can drink Coca-Cola. There's things that are like definitely. There's definitely more to life than a Coca-Cola, you know, cheap Coca-Cola. It's on the way out, but I'm blocked. Do you know what? It feels like a little. I'm grateful. I was saying to my mum today. The last time I was sick was when I had my ear infection, and then I had like a really bad lung like thing. I'm pretty sure I had a big infection, but the last time I was ill around Christmas, it took weeks to go away, didn't it? It was awful. And I lost my voice, and it was right when My Winter Car came out. That shit was terrible. Hey, none of the cars we need are spawning, by the way. It's kind of sad. I'm scoping them out right now. Okay, I tell you what I was gonna do. I was gonna quickly look up Faggio. A5. Yeah, there it is. Okay, guys. This is what I mean by mod culture scooters. Like, imagine being able to do up your scooter like this. This is what I mean. Isn't that kind of fun? With all the mirrors and, like, all the little antennas going up and all that shit. I think mod culture is, like, people were trying to look Italian, weren't they? I think that's what it is. Hang on. Mod culture. Bondi Beach on a Sunday. I mean, as soon as you type mod culture, it's coming up with, oh, here, look. Like, I feel like theming something, I feel like theming something around that would be quite fun, no? Yeah, I feel like it's very British, right? It's very, very British. But it was when everyone wanted to look Italian. For some reason. So I'd have to set it... Look, I'm in two minds about something, by the way. And I feel like the latter would be more endearing. The options are either I set it in the time that mod culture was huge. Or... And I like this second one better. I set it in a time where all the people who were into the mod culture are now 60, 70 years old and like overweight, middle-aged men. I think that's what I want to do. In the pub. I feel like that would be way more endearing because then I can bring in like my experience of being a 14-year-old at the seaside, you know? I feel like that'd be kind of cute. Because that you can bring in other cultures and it wouldn't be whiplash, you know? More modern stuff. Mod versus Teddy Boys, yeah. I want all the mods to be like reliving their youth in a dilapidated seaside town. That and just create your own resurgence of the culture. Yeah, exactly. And then you have the younger generation who are all doing like the dirt bike racing, and that's where you could bring in a replay loop of actually instead of going for the mod stuff and hanging out with the old guys in the pub and being able to do the gambling stuff and whatever, you can also get a dirt bike and do like there's like a little dirt bike course. So I live in Lincolnshire, and in school there was a lot of boys who had dirt bikes and would do dirt bike racing, and it would all be up near Skegness, Mablethorpe type way. So I think it would work, and I think that'd be fun. It was your birthday three days ago? Nice, hell yeah. What did you have a good birthday? Happy birthday, Reactor. Skeg Vegas, that's right, Megs. But like, do you see how I've got like a cool idea, but I have no idea what to do. This is what I mean. I'm creative in that aspect, but now I'm like, oh fuck, I don't even know how to begin to put that together. And then I get overwhelmed and I don't do it. No, I know you can, Meth, but that's unfair to you, isn't it? That's the other thing. It's unfair to you. And this is why I just need to convince everyone to make a game with me. I'm gonna make Meth and Yam make a game with me, and I'll make the art, guys. I'll work out the balancing and the story stuff, and you guys, and I'll do some of the easy programming stuff. And then you guys can do all the technical side, and I can do all the modeling and art. See, it's so easy, guys, right? If you do the art, what am I meant to do? You can do the art too, Megs. It's sculpting, right? It's in Blender and stuff. We can have more than one person. I'll never be done, Megs. I can find all the people to do the voice lines. Easy. Full English, yeah. Guys, I can't believe we haven't found another truck yet. I'm sad. Yay, it's morning. I was hoping we'd get through nighttime soon. We've got a Japanese flag on the side of our truck so far. Okay, that's not what we need. Do you guys see why I turn up the point of interest? When it's so rare that you come across the car that you need, the point of interests need to be like maximum. Otherwise you're driving miles to not find a car you need. Quadrophenia? What is Quadrophenia? Can someone look it up for me and put it in TTS? What is Quadrophenia? Or otherwise I'll do it when we hit the next point of interest I want to stop at. You want a cookie now? Nice. I'm still on the big pile of breakfast bars that I bought to take with me to the last weekend. So guys, we found another one. We got it. I don't know if it's got... Oh, yeah, we got the truck bed. That's huge. Guys, this is a huge find for us. Mahusive. Look at that. That's massive for us. We used to have a cookie, but it disappeared for unknown reasons. Someone stole it, Yumper. Guess what you get if you Google Translate Gmails 100 times? What? What do you get? I don't know. Sorry, man. Oh, look at this, guys. That's massive for us. But that means we now have to put everything in here. That's so cool, right? Guys, where did all the food that was in here go? Did we only put one thing in there? And it was just a can. I can't... Fuck off. It's pissing me off. Property. Oh, I wish I had property. I keep getting a lot of, you can put the roof rack over there probably, right? Please!
Quadrophenia is a 1979 British drama film, based on The Who's 1973 rock opera of the same name. It was directed by Frank Rodham in his feature directing debut. Unlike the adaptation of Tommy, Quadrophenia is not a musical film, and the band does not appear live in the film. The film, set in London in 1964, depicts a period of emotional turmoil in the life of Jimmy Cooper, Phil
Jimmy
Daniels,
Cooper.
a young mod who
Phil
escapes from his dead-end
Okay,
job
so
as
I
a pastry
did
boy by
think it was something to
dancing,
do with mods, but I didn't want to
partying,
sound like an
riding
idiot.
scooters.
But yeah, it'd be something like that, guys, which I think would be a lot of fun. Oh, look at this! We can paint the truck bed all different colors. I love that. Oh wait, what's happened to our clock? It's upside down. They're Reddit mods instead of real ones. Yeah. We'll put it on the back, because when we're in third person mode driving, we can tell the time. But yeah, something like that. I think it'd be a lot of fun. Hi, Sleepy. We don't need time where we're going. We don't need time. I like the rusty look, by the way. But I do also like the color. Structural string went up by 10%. Look how cute this is. What a cool looking car now. I don't like the bit on top. We can get rid of that, I think.
Can you tell the time? Yes.
No.
I am not fucking drunk.
Okay, I think we only take like 2 backpacks. We don't need this many backpacks. That's so we can take props back home. And then we got the orange paint. Why did that fall out? And then we gotta keep this. Hopefully these things stay in here. Right. Is there anything we can take from here? Any pedals? No. Oh, gorillas. That's right, sushi belts. Is that the usual response you have to the gorillas? Ah, that's the wheel we need. And this is the door we need as well. But it's the door we need, but we actually already have that. Already have that. Oh, we made a poopy sound. Yes. Okay. Do you know what? We could probably just eat our burger. Headlights can never be too high up. That's right. Okay, what else do we have? I think this is the back one. I think we already have this though, right? We already have that. Yeah, we do. We need this as well. There's some really nice pieces that we needed around here, guys. This is huge for us. Look at that. We got the front as well. So this is why you want these goggles, by the way. Sometimes these items are hard to find, or sometimes they fall through the floor. So like the best way that you can find the parts is to just use that. I don't know what this is, but I feel like there's no way that's goes there, is it? Nah. I don't know what this is. Ooh, okay, so that's the light at the back. Interesting. All right. We've seen another one of those before. I just didn't know it was for the car. And we got a windscreen, but it's kind of dirty. This is huge. A kilo for a burger. That's a chunky meal. It is. I think the streets are more safer than Turkey because random man. You put a knife in your kidneys. What? If you want to watch the film in the cinema, if you want to watch popcorn, on the outside expensive to one Whopper costs 100 TL, and the gaming is banned for child safety. And I do not play games, so I am losing. How much do you earn? How many TL do you earn in a day? I guess would be my question, because the cinema is expensive in the UK too, but I don't want to like say that and be like dismissive of what you're saying. Like cinemas and games are expensive. Like that's just how it goes. But I don't know how expensive that is in regards to what the people in your country are earning, right? I think this is our other door. Are you serious? No, it's not the right door. Where'd the other door go? Oh no. Where'd it go? How much TL do you DR in a day? Exactly. I earn 30,000 TL and I live with my family because I don't afford a rent in Turkey. I low-key would say that 1/30th of your daily wage to go to the cinema is actually, like, not that expensive. I feel like that's quite... I don't know, guys, am I crazy? I feel like that's quite reasonable. Because cinemas are expensive. Cinemas are expensive, no? Is that daily or yearly? I don't think it's going to be yearly. That would be crazy. Maybe it's monthly. I would say 1 whole day's worth of work for the cinema, it would be expensive. But if that's daily, then I don't know. I don't go cinema. I am just giving examples. And I'm using the example you gave to try and work out if it's expensive or not compared to the daily wage. You said Turkey was too expensive and then gave me an example of what was too expensive. So I decided to ask you what a daily wage was so I could work out compared to the UK if it was a reasonable price or not. I'm just trying to work it out, man. Like, unless it's Michael Blay's movie, then it's worth it. Yeah. For me, it would be 3 hours of work for cinema. Yeah, the cinema in the UK, it depends what day you go. What's the minimum wage in the UK? I forget. I feel like it'd be 2 hours, maybe. That's £509. £509 to go to the cinema? No, you're okay, Karam. You're okay. I'm just trying to work it out, man. I'm trying to engage with what you're saying, you know? $4 to $5 is the average price of a cinema ticket in Turkey. But they're probably earning way less than an American wage, you know what I mean? So you earn £500 a day? Hi, Forge, hello. Hello. Everything's relative, right? So the way that, like, I used to go to the cinema in Indonesia all the time, and it was really cheap to go because the cinema adjusts its prices to the, like, average wage, guys. And cinema, as much as we would like it not to be, going to the cinema is not like it's a luxury. It's not like it's not a necessity. And that sucks because it would be nice if everyone could go to the cinema, but that's a luxury activity, isn't it? I think regardless of where you go, I think everywhere it's a luxury, isn't it? You can go to, like, there are some free cinemas that play, like, older movies and stuff you can always go to. Back then it cost 3 megafauna. It did, 3 megafauna. It's fucking crazy. Shit costs money, guys. You know, unfortunately. Guys, this is just that might have the truck bed we need. That's a truck, isn't it? Lilith, you parked your truck in the fucking cow. Oh. Last film I watched was Moana 2. I honestly, guys, if you can go see Project Hail Mary in the cinema, go watch it in the cinema. It's well worth going to the cinema for. Hard recommend. I feel like movies that space movies are meant to be watched in the cinema. That is a take that I will die on. There's a hill that I'll die on. I'm always so sad that I never went to go see Interstellar in the cinema. But I feel like Interstellar is going to be one of those films that just gets constantly put on in cinemas forever. Like, you know, I think this is what we need, isn't it? think that's the truck bed. I think I found it. It says trucker trunk. This surely is a trucker trunk, right? It looks like a trucker trunk to me. Conversation from TL to GBP puts the cinema at £25. See, that's expensive, Crow. Yeah, I'll agree. Okay, I will agree at that. Like, conversion rates wise, if you're £25 for a cinema ticket,
yes, good to watch film, yes.
Yep.
Yes. Subscribe for bacon and eggs.
I almost want to go watch. I genuinely, I am gonna get rid of democracy the moment that Project Hail Mary comes onto the streaming services, so I can, we can all watch it. I'm not even letting you guys vote that week. That's what we're watching. Okay, just so you're all aware. No, Rector, you're fine, man. You're not interrupting. You're okay. So this is how democracy dies. Yeah. You know, today the two films tied up. Can I tell you how I picked the film today? So Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die is a film that's only just come out, and it tied with The Matrix. I feel like The Matrix is a film that people will put up for vote no matter what, whereas when there's a newer film, interest in a newer film seems to like be around for 3-4 weeks and then it dies and it moves on to something else. So I thought let's get because it was a draw, let's put Matrix in the back pocket, because I know that when we watch The Matrix, people will then vote for The Matrix 2 next week, and then maybe even The Matrix 3, and then we've blocked off 3 weeks. Like, I just know that's how it goes down. So I was like, fuck it, let's get this other one out the way. And then if people still want to watch The Matrix next week over other films, then we'll start The Matrix shenanigans, you know? I haven't seen it either, Dinsdale, and it is a film that I would like to watch. It's just I knew that if we start watching The Matrix, that's it for the next couple of weeks, isn't it? I don't know if there were more Matrix. I'm pretty sure there are a few Matrix movies, aren't there? I'm pretty sure there are a few. Oh shit, we're almost thirsty. I hope that Twitch doesn't ban someone for a reason. Child protection, everything is banning for child protection. Can I say something controversial? Good. That's not a bad thing. I think it's I understand the argument that it's a slippery slope where you ban one thing and suddenly you're getting things that shouldn't be banned under the guise that you're protecting people. So it is a fine line, and you have to be careful. But I don't think it's a bad thing that there's more regulation around social media and children. As somebody who grew up in like the first wave of children to have social media and seeing what it's doing to the second generation of children that have social media, I just think fucking good. Holy shit. That's not the worst thing in the world for me. And I'm really sorry to say that. But like, yeah, I don't know. Like that doesn't freak me out. I actually quite like that. All right, we got a radiator for our vehicle now. Like this shit, we talk about this frequently. This conversation comes up a lot. But the shit that I saw when I was 12 on the internet, yeah, there should be there should be more things in place to protect against that, because that was fucked. Someone who grew up with computers with zero oversight, I got lucky that I turned out well. Yeah, I think a lot of us had that, right? But again, I do understand the conversation surrounding the fact that it is a slippery slope. But slippery slope arguments are logical fallacies, guys. Remember that. in a debate setting, slippery slopes are debate fallacies. So. I played Fallout 3 when I was 12, way too young. Yeah, fair. But that's got an age gate on that. I would say that the protection was already in place to stop you from playing Fallout 3, right? But that was, I would say at that point, that was on your parents and or the shop that sold you that, right? I will agree though that because I used to do it as a kid. It's like, are you 18 years old? Yes. Okay, sick. Here's graphic pornography. Like, like what the fuck? Like the fact that we could just click yes and see horrific shit is what definitely needed to be changed. And I'm glad that certain things are being put into place. And maybe I'm a bit ignorant about this, so please educate me. But you know when they're like upload your stuff to the upload your ID to get age verified. Doesn't like everyone have access to all that shit anyway? Like our data is not as private as we think it is, no? I know that's like crazy to say. My parents weren't cool with GTA because all the sex, but all the violence and Fallout was true. I wasn't allowed to play GTA. I did play GTA. I played it around my friend's house, but I didn't have it in my house. I wasn't allowed to watch The Simpsons either. I'm trying to like, hang on. I'm trying to like stand this up. The worst part is what you find without clicking I'm 18. The new adverts and Minecraft videos are wild for kids. Oh. See, I don't really know. I don't know. I don't know what's out there recently. But I know what I see on Twitter. No, I try not to upload my sister. Well, when you're asking, okay, my response to that, Dinsdale, and maybe I'm ignorant. When they ask you to age verify yourself, are they asking you to upload your social security number? Is that what they're doing in America? Because when we're getting age gated in the UK, we're not being, as somebody who's gone through this system quite a bit because the UK's gone hard on it. They're not asking me to upload my like. They're not asking me to upload like my government. I forgot what we call it. We have like a work number, which I think is our version of social security. Like we're not being asked to upload that. We're just being asked to show like a, I guess, driver's license or passport, right? Social security number always sounds so scary to me. I guess the data protection is the problem. Twitter is just a porn site with a mustache on now. Yeah. But yeah, I am not bothered at all that children are being stopped from seeing all that shit at the expense of what they can't post on social media as much as they used to. Oh no, what a shame. Like that. What a shame that children can't fucking melt their brains with social media. They're making same shit. They're wanting our biometrical photo and our driver's license. Yeah. Yeah. I guess then what is the other way that they can do that? Do you need to have I would say make a new ID that you can apply for through the government. That's like a digital pass or something. And so you just have to, like, that has its own unique number. That's verifiable. That you apply for through the government. And you show the government, like, your driver's license or your whatever. It'd be like when I went to clubs for the first time, I had a weird ID. Not everyone took the ID. It sucked, and they were supposed to take it. I had like a special ID that wasn't a driver's license or a passport to show that I was 18, so I could go to nightclubs. I forgot what it was. I only got denied from one nightclub. And it was on my birthday too. I think it was a citizen card or something. I don't know. It was weird. Like, there's not ways kids can find their way around it. Absolutely, Dinsdale. But you know what? You can say that for everything, you know? There's guns are not legal in the UK, but people still get guns. Should we therefore remove the legalities surrounding people not being able to buy guns just because people can find their way around it? Do you know what I mean? Like it's a non-argument, right? Like you can always find ways around shit. Like, sorry to use such an extreme example, but you can always find ways around every single rule. Yeah, exactly, Narky. You can reduce the exposure. Because I think about the websites that I've tried to get on since, and it goes, oh, this is an age-gated website, and I'm just like, oh, I can't be arsed. Things like Reddit and Imgur, right? I'm like, oh, I can't be arsed. Whatever. I just won't use it. And kids will also do the same, you know? Like it's making it harder to access, which is good. Right? In the same way that people still access horrific shit on the dark web, don't they? You have to go out of your way to do that. There will always be people who will go out of their way to do that. Always. But most people won't because it's too much effort. Like, it's too risky. What if that information is leaked? Hackers have everything, including credit card numbers, and they're selling that. I agree that it increases the risk of that happening. And that is a problem surrounding it. And that is most people's fear with that system. I just have this weird headspace where I'm like, if people want that information about me, they'll just fucking find it anyway. You know what I mean? Like, they'll just have it already. Like, like that's the scary realization you have to just abide by, is that all that information is out there already about you. Like, like it's already there. Okay, this is nothing that we need. You can reduce the chance that somebody will find it, but if somebody really wants to, like, fuck you up, they'll find it. Which is so scary. Ooh. Look at this. Ew. What is wrong with this burger? Come on now. Drive beyond D's? What the heck? Hi, Offron. Offron, look at our car now. We're getting there. We're finding a lot of pieces. I don't know how many pieces we have. Hi, guys. Hi, Cannibal. Hi, Offron. Hi, William. Hi, Mirth. Thank you so much for the raid. How was, you playing Ted? Yeah, you were playing Teardown. I saw that earlier. How was your Teardown? Are you still enjoying it? It's such a cool game, right? Like, genuinely. Oh, we should just eat this. Hi, Hedge. Hello. My guys, if you don't know Offron, please go give a cheeky old follow. Follow is always free. Offron, for those of you who like Meister Makar, Offron makes Meister Makar mods. So you can just go harass him and he'll make whatever you want. Isn't that right, Offron? You unlocked the new plays? Hell yeah, man. I changed it back. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, whatever. Just go into Offron's chat and go, Offron, make this for me. And he will. It's kind of crazy. So Gina doesn't give me shit for playing Rocket League. You can play Rocket League all you want, man. I'm not your mum. If you guys want to play Rocket League, you guys do that. I just will not be watching. You guys do that all you want, man. Like, if that's what you enjoy and that's what you want to play, you fucking go crazy, man. You see Mothrick's our match in your favor? Cannibal, all that I saw was you just lying on the floor constantly getting beat up by 2 women. So I don't know what to tell you. Like, I don't think that's rigged. I think that's your problem. That's on you. I will say, Caden being on my team is like... Oh, fuck. Caden being on my team is like, was a huge benefit for me. Caden's like on a uptick right now. So... that's no problem for me. Let me do this. Hang on. Did we do the slash shout out Offron? Offron, if you need to raid and run, by the way, please go do that. I know you might go want to make your wife dinner. You should go make your wife dinner. Isn't that right, Hedge? you should make dinner for you. But we're gonna be here for a while. I'm gonna keep playing this probably for another hour and a half, and then I might go play some more Long Dark. I was really enjoying that on Wednesday. She doesn't want dinner, only books. Nice. I've been reading books. Guys, I've been reading books. I finished a whole book on one train journey, guys. And I actually think I might DNF a book because it's pissing me off. Like, it's not making me want to read. Actually, I'll show you guys the book I recently got. Hang on. Hang on. I might DNF this. I might DNF this. And I feel bad because this is like, the reason I want to read it is because apparently this is like a really fucked up and life-changing and makes you think, and the movie is good as well. But like, the problem about this book, do you see any paragraphs? Do you see any indentation? Do you see fucking... Oh, I guess there's a paragraph there. Like, there's one every, like, million pages. And there's no quotation marks. It's all just... There's no quotation marks around any of the text. None. They just talk. Like, there's no quotation marks. I don't know who is going on. It's not the publisher. Apparently, it's what Hubert Shelby Jr. does. Because I Googled it. I was like, what on earth? So I did English Lit in school for A level. So I did English Lit when I was 18, and that's the last time I like interacted with that's the last time I interacted with interacted with it like on an intellectual level. But because I was doing it when I was 18, I was at the point where it was like, oh, this is a narrative tool that is used to do this, blah blah blah. So I googled it. I was like, why does fucking Hubie Schubert, whatever his name is, not put any fucking quotation in his books? And apparently it's to make it more conversational and like yeah, apparently it's just to make it conversational. Like, no, this is doing my head in. And then there was a thread of people going, I hate this. And then someone at the bottom of the thread going, don't worry, you get used to it. I haven't got used to it yet. I haven't got used to it yet. But I finished on the train to Birmingham, on the way back from Birmingham. I did The Carholland Army, which is a book that I was recommended by my teacher when I was 18. My English teacher, she was like, you would like this book. And reading it back as an adult, I'm like, it's not strange that she recommended this to me, but it is very funny. It's a book about women escaping a regime, very Handmaid's Tale-ish, set in England, and she escapes to like a place in Cumbria full of militant lesbian women. So my teacher told me that I would enjoy this book when I was 18. I'm like, oh my god. Just a bit of light reading, yeah. It's actually a good book. It's very interesting, but it's funny that she was like, Gina would be okay with this narrative. You DNF a book based on my birthplace because the author thought about not pointing out changes in present time and flashback time in the writing was a thing. At first I thought it was me, then checked the book reviews and other people were annoyed by the same thing. Yeah. Apparently Hubert does it in all his books, guys. So I don't know. Well, I'm not into it. But I it's one of those things where I'm like, do I force myself? Do I force myself to just read it, guys, and just stop being a little piss baby about it? Like, do we just do it? It's just really hard to get through. You know who would love this? Gina. I bought another book. I'll tell you what I got instead, which I could read. I got this because of the book cover. It's by a Japanese, it came out last month, I think, and it's by a Japanese author. It's, Eriko really wouldn't mind being savaged if it was her best friend doing the savaging. That's what it says. I didn't realize it said that. What the fuck? Eriko's life appears perfect. Devoted parents, pristine apartment, and a high-flying job in the seafood division of one of Japan's largest trading companies. Her latest project to reintroduce the conversational Nile perch fish into the Japanese market is characteristically ambitious, but beneath her flawless surface, she is wrecked by loneliness. She becomes fascinated by a popular blog written by a housewife. The posts about eating convenience store food and her untidy home are the opposite of the typical Japanese housewife's manufactured lifestyle. When Eriko tracks Shoko down at her favorite restaurant and befriends her, she is first charmed by her new companion, but soon Eriko's obsession begins to spiral out of control, threatening her carefully laid plans. How far will she go to hold on to the best friend she's never had? Guys, it's about parasocialism. That's kind of funny. But yeah, I got it because of the... I understood... so she had a really popular book. I haven't read it, but I Googled the author, and she's got a really successful book that's about a woman murdering someone else, like a woman criminal. Sounds interesting though. It's about you, Jack. But it looks interesting, and I wanted to try and read some stuff that wasn't by English authors, you know. Greater Mao Zedong on Earth. Guys, I don't think this is anything that we need. But yeah, I'm going to read that next, I think. But I just need to decide whether I'm going to, like, fuck Requiem for a Dream. I really want to watch the film. And I really wanted to do that thing where I, like, read it before I watched the film. But it's hard work. It might be one of those things where just the film is just necessary for my own sanity. Nothing we need is in here, by the way, guys. I'm gonna see if we can get some water in here. We also got a quest item. I need a quest deposit section, guys, because we got it. We got it. We need to find it, though. I can top that. My father gave an interview and said how great of a father he was / is. To make a sweeping statement, I would say that typically people who let others know how amazing they are tend to be the opposite end of the spectrum. Obviously, that doesn't mean everyone, but as a general rule, people who are actually like nice and kind and good people don't go around telling people they're nice and kind and good people, because their actions speak out loud for them, you know? They don't have to let people know that they're good. The other book is called Butter. Yes. Yes, it is. Yeah. Yeah, it's called Butter. So that's the one I'm gonna do next. It's just come out. I'm excited to read it, but that one's quite thick. It's quite a thick book, actually. Do you know what I want to read? I want to read Mickey 17 because I really enjoyed the movie. It's by Korean. The book is by a Korean author, right? Has anyone read Mickey 17? Is it okay? Oh, this might have something we need into. Yeah, exactly, Jin. That's why I think it sounds cool. That's why it looks cool. All right, oh, shit. We're looking for the seat for this car and the light for a quest, guys. The seat and the left front headlight. The movie was good. Yeah, I enjoyed the movie. Oh, Lord. Is this it? No, this is for the Dodge, isn't it? Yeah, that's not what we need. I have access to Mickey 17. It's on my waiting to watch this. Mickey 17's a cool movie. I love Robert Pattinson. I always have, and I always will. Do you know what? I've been watching a lot of like clips of him because he's doing like the PR tours right now because he's in that new film with Zendaya. And there was somebody, one of the guys went, Zendaya and Rob, are you Team Edward or Team Jacob? And Rob just goes, who the fuck is Team Jacob? They just made that shit up for marketing. I was like, yeah! He goes, everyone's Team Edward. I'm like, damn right. People are Team Jacob because they find Taylor Lautner attractive, and that's okay. You know? But the truth is, they all suck in different ways. Which... But I'm excited. The vaping so much they hid him in his Batman suit. Wait, he was vaping so much he hid them in his Batman suit and it really annoyed the crew director. What the fuck, Rob? Stop vaping. Look at our little truck. It's so cute. You're Team Charlie. Look, Slug, the choice for Bella does not include her dad. Like, the Team Edward Jacob thing is who should Bella be with. It's not who you want to have sex with, okay? You can be Team Charlie if you want to have sex with him. That's okay. But, like, the Team Jacob versus Bella is all about who she should end up with, right? And who's a preferable partner for her. Like, saying you're Team Charlie means that she should have sex with her dad, and we're not gonna do that. Wait, that's a ATM. If I was immortal, I'd save up and hang out in colleges, not high schools. Yeah, I don't know. I think so. I will say, not as a defense that they're in high schools, because that shit is creepy, but there is actually a reason why they're in the high school, and it's because they actually do go to college and go to university, but they have to like reset their existence every like 20 years so that people don't get suspicious. So they try to start as young as possible, if that makes sense. Which doesn't make it much better, but hopefully that explains the like thought behind the fact that they're in a high school. You know, like that is actually a plot point. That they have like an art piece in their house, which is a whole bunch of graduation caps, from like various places. Yeah, exactly, Jen. Yeah. Like the younger they start, the longer they can be. The younger they start, the longer they can be in one place. But it is weird. It is weird that he's with a high school person. Like, obviously, right? Especially because he's like hundreds of years old. He also drives a Volvo. that was product placement, Slug. In the same way that James Bond does not drink Heineken, okay? But apparently in Casino Royale, he does. So, right? James Bond drinks a martini, guys. Right? Oh, I love that car, the US. We've already done the US, though. Oh, that's the delivery spot. Okay, we found it. Edward going back to school and seeing how much it's changed since the last 50 years. Yeah. All right. We got to work out how to send this. Oops. So we've managed to find the bit we need. We can't package it. Is this going to work? I don't think we can package it. I think we're going to have to send it off like this and do it from the garage. Hi, Raveroid, what's up, man? We're going to have to do it from the garage, guys. Unless we can now take it out the locker. Is there a little locker? Oh, yeah, there is. Okay, hang on. So now... Papoya chest. What the heck? Wait, no. It hasn't got our thing. Oh, no. Where's it gone? Maybe we have to go to the next one. Unless it's Papoya chest. But that isn't... If that's Papoya chest, that isn't what we need. Oh. Papoya chest. Alright, we try again. Okay, watch this. We try again. But that maybe this isn't what we need. Yeah, there's quest systems now, sci-fi, where you have to find stuff and it gives you money. And there's a garage. I'll go to the garage in a second if you'd like me to. Let's see if this completes the quest. No, guys, that isn't a trucker trunk. That's a Papoya chest, whatever the fuck that means. Whatever that means. So there's this, right? So there's a computer now, sci-fi. And you get this, which is, oh, look at this. This is a whole bunch of quest stuff. So we can try and find, we've already accepted 3 quests. I can get rid of some of these. Rust-free and polished. Oh. Maybe that's what I need to do. But I guess that's not a trucker trunk. So we also need to find a Bonfiac air filter. We got to find a Dada left rear light, a trailer tire, a Dada front left door. The thing is, I don't really know what's going on. We've done 2 so far, but you get a payout. Depending on how clean it is and how nice it is, you get a payout. And then with the money, you can save some of your cars. You can buy extra spots for your cars to go in. You can also buy, you can buy parts, but they're quite expensive. So the idea is if you do a whole bunch of quests and you have like one last thing to find, you can always just buy it. And then you can also buy like furniture stuff and props. And you can like stage up your garage. And you can buy parts for, yeah, you can buy parts for all the cars. So if we were like, so we're making, what is this then? Oh, are we in the trucker, guys? Is that what we're building right now? The trucker? No. No, we're not. What are we making? What the fuck is a Papoya? So I basically just picked up something that I thought was the truck, but it's not at all. No, it is. Papoya. So the Tucker. Oh, Tucker. Did I read truck and think that... Did I read Tucker and think it was truck? The fuck is a papaya? Look at the quest. I did. We need a Tucker trunk. So we need the... So a Tucker is... The Tucker is the, like, weird-shaped car, right? The one with, like, the scooped front. Right? People can do this in real life, finding stuff for people. Yeah. I think this is the one with the scooped front, isn't it? Like the older looking one? Alright, okay. So what is my vehicle then? What is my... Is it this? Papoya? Payopa? No. No. What am I making? It's not the Dada. IFA. Is it the IFA? It might be this. I think this is... Yeah, I think we're making an IFA. Yeah, we are. We're making an IFA, guys. That's what the big old thing is. Okay, good to know. I think this is genuinely what they needed to do, by the way, for this game. The hell? Some shenanigans going on in here. So that's what we're making. This vehicle here. And in the sun. So I did the complete wrong thing. That's okay. My PC's broke down because I don't watch stream for 20 minutes. Your PC broke because you didn't watch the stream for 20 minutes? Guys, that means you guys can't stop watching. If you guys stop watching for 20 minutes, your PC's gonna break. Just so you know. Yay! Oh no, Kerem explained themselves wrong. Sorry, everyone. I don't think we're winning here, guys. It hasn't fallen off yet, though. I'm sat up, Beth. Ooh. Go on. Oh, never mind. We didn't win. Beth, that's your fault. That's your fault that we didn't win, okay? Just so you know. Might as well be walking on the sun. Be walking on the sun. When do we put our, like, actual engine for this car in and get rid of the big old engine? I feel like we should soon, right? Aren't I moving? There we go. You might as well be walking on the sun. We've made good progress on this vehicle today, though. Look at it. It looks beautiful. I feel like we should pick a color for the bed eventually. Because at the minute it's multicolors. Oh no, there's nothing in there. No, nothing loaded here. Not even the door. I'm on infinite coda. I don't think I've ever played this story mode. What do you do in story mode? Nothing spawned there, not even the doors. You have the multicolored toy truck vibes? Me too. So we found the trunk bed like this, Crow. Like, this is just what it looked like. I just want to build the cars coda. Because I want the achievements for, like, completing the cars. But I've always played on endless mode. Another motel. I don't know if stuff stopped spawning. I hope not. Am I going the right way? I am going the right way, aren't I? Yeah. And we've got the clock. We're gonna do a big jump. You ready? Woohoo! Oh no, Gina, no. Oh! No, what have I done? Landed it kinda. Fuck. I wanted to 100% the game. I was going to do infinite mode, but for that I wondered if some people ever played the story mode. I don't even know what story mode is, Coda. I don't even know what you do in story mode. I've played, like, how long have I played this game for? I've played this game 50 hours and I've never done the story mode. Uh-oh, I think the game just crashed. Oh no, we're okay. What's happening? There we go. Trucks only do this when they're very distressed, that's right. Where's this? It's shitty. We don't want that. Disappear, disappear, disappear. Ah! This is what we were looking for before, guys. This is it, right? This is the part we need, I think. And that might be the door we need as well. Tucker trunk. There we go. So we got to send it off to space. And then... So that's the part we were looking for. Nice. And then I actually do think This might... I don't know why I did a full run round. This might be the door we need, guys. We found it. Yeah, look at that. And we got this too. So we are looking for another one of these. Coincidentally, my tower PC had an issue regarding software side power management when not in use. So 2 days ago, I did a full factory reset. I spent weeks testing it. It was easy for me because I was going to move to either StreamOS or Bazat. And everything already backed up. Almost 10 plus year build up cleaned. Wow. I need to... I have been taking out my old hard drives and just plugging them into my new PCs every time. And I know there's just like some weird fucking dormant ass files that I haven't looked at in so long that I don't need. But I'm at the point where I'm like, oh my god, I don't even want to begin to go through it, you know? Hi Pele, what's up, man? Turn into light. Another clock. $50. See you on last night. My best money making operation so far is just taking money from here. This is how I make money, guys. I just steal. It's easy. Up dog? What's up, dog? Rocket launcher? I removed all the zombies. I don't need a rocket launcher. Oh, so this goes on here, I guess. So clear now that you are all that little radio. That looks like a different radio than, I don't know, I'm going to just throw it in the back. So I'm trying to log into my Steam account. My phone started screaming and you were talking, it freezed up, it gave a blue screen. And now it's not turning on cool. I'm so sorry, Karem. I don't know, I can't help you. I don't know how to help you. I'm sorry that's happening. PC struggles are the worst. Is it your PC at your parents' house? Because I know you said you're not like home, right? When you have so much HDD space, it's such a luxury. I splurged on HDDs during a sale in 2023. I think I have 2 hard drive plugs in, and I have an SSD. We bought the SSD when I was doing Cyberpunk, because the roads wouldn't load in. So all my Steam games run off the SSD. And then I have so many external hard drives. I went through a stage of just like putting everything on external hard drives. Like I have a asset hard drive where it just has like so many fonts and like resources for video editing and all that jazz. Oh god, we're drifting. No problem. I want to share with you. Yeah. Well, I hope you get it fixed, Karam, because that sucks. I want to run an external server one day. That'd be cool. We're running off the Minecraft server's running off one of Casual's community members. One of Casual's community members. External server. Gsov, hi Gsov, how you doing, man? Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a good stream. Oh, are you playing Among Us? Nice. Did you used to play Among Us all the time in lockdown? I've never played that game. My guys, if you don't know Gsov, go say hello. Go drop a cheeky old follow. Follow is always free. That's what we say, right? And go give him all the love, okay? I can't hear you. I got an ads. Thank you, Gsov. I appreciate you. And I have no fear, 'cause... Alright, there's nothing in there. There's nothing in here that we want. I thought I'd do like a little quick peep. Woo! Okay, there's nothing we need here up here either. Oh, that's part of our car, but we don't need that. We already have it. Engine oil. I don't think we need that. I don't think we need that. I love the wacky inflatable tube, man. Hi, Mr. JR. What's up? Hello, hello. I'm so sorry if you guys are in ads. I know that's how it goes. But it's nice to meet you. Okay, let's go. Do you like how I took my handbrake off just then? I slammed my fist down onto my keyboard. Guys, that's how you get your handbrake off. You go boom. I do that every time. I honestly invested in Turbo, guys. It made sense for me in the end. And I actually have unsubscribed from a bunch of people recently. I realized there's a lot of people that I was subscribed to that don't really stream that much, and whilst I want to support them, some of them haven't really streamed consistently in more than a year. So it's like, I'm like, at what point am I just, you know, as much as I love them, at what point am I just throwing money at someone who doesn't even really make stuff anymore, you know? It's KG, no, I understand. Obviously, I haven't unsubscribed from you, Moth. You know. Fuck them ads. Fuck them ads. Yeah, Turbo's been great, honestly. You punch your handbrake every time I move it. I've realized I'm heavy-handed with the handbrake because I've tried to take the handbrake off of my instructor's car before, and it's like, oh my god. Okay, no. I had to DM some of my friends to tell them to remove their recurring subs. Twitch don't let you remove a sub. I really wanted to remove Battle Whisk's sub when unfortunately they passed away. And Twitch won't even let you do that, man. It's so ghoulish behavior. Like I went through support and tried to get it removed, and it's so cringe. It's so cringe they won't let you do that. I understand that Twitch are a business and they want to make money. But as the content creator, I should be allowed to delete someone's sub and like refund them. There's another dog. We got to save all the dogs, right? Just because, like, what if there's a creepy person doing all that, you know? What if there's somebody who subs and I really don't want them to? But I guess I wonder if you ban somebody, I guess maybe they can't do it then. They stop barking once you pet them, by the way. Now we have a dog. Where's my home in the game? We don't have a home, Karem. We're homeless. This is our diesel. Put that in there. Oh yeah, we got a little pet rock. What the fuck? Yeah, that's fine. They don't really give people control of their channels. Weirdly, most places don't see it as a creator-led business. I get it for what it's worth. I do understand from their point of view why they wouldn't want creators to be able to delete subs, and it's money. That's why. But it's a shame we can't. But I get it. What if you want to remove them for a safety reason? That's what I'm saying. Like, I agree with you, Bloodiest, but they don't give a fuck, do they? Do you know what's kind of interesting? Because obviously I frequent Twitter a lot, and my algorithm's very attuned into like all streaming stuff. Something I've started seeing recently is a lot of the Kick creators are turning on Kick. You know, for a hot minute it was like Kick is the best, fuck Twitch, blah 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 blah. Kick has now been around long enough that everyday Kick creators, not like the demon ghoulish ones that moved over who just do weird, like, abusive shit, but the people who just went there because they were like, I don't really care, and there's like supposedly an audience over there, they're starting to now get disenfranchised on Kick, especially with what Kick is doing as well. They're pulling the whole, Kick doesn't care about us. It's just the same. It's the same no matter where you are. Not that it excuses it, but Kick was never going to be good. It was just a new place with not as many rules. I think that people get really excited about the potentiality of I mean, the draw for Kick was it's an untapped market, right? But now that market's tapped and the people who are going to have big numbers on that website are sat with big numbers, And the person who couldn't get big numbers on Twitch is still sat there without big numbers on Kick, even though, you know, they felt like this would really be it this time. And I understand why they're disenfranchised. I get it. But that's not a platform problem, because all the platforms do that. And, you know, if Twitch went tomorrow, I'd go to YouTube. I wouldn't go to Kick. I'd go on YouTube instead. Hang on. How's Mixer coming along? Mixer's dead. Is the dog barking because the phone went off? Is that what the dog is for? Guys, the dog indicates that the phone is ringing. That's cool. No? So like the phone rang and then the dog started barking. Nice. Cool. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I think didn't another streaming service shut down the other day? The one that's the green tea. Somebody will know what I'm talking about. There's a website that's like a green tea. You're gonna be a Discord streamer. People are mad at Discord right now because Discord is showing ads even to Nitro. Like in the top corner. You know that ad we all got the other day that had a thing that says, I don't care, that you could X away? Nitro users were mad about that. See, I like that that's black. I think that really makes these things pop. Understandably so. Yeah, understandably so. We got to find that orange again. I might just need to repaint the front of the truck. Oh, I love it with the black. That looks so fun. This is just that little multicolored truck, guys. What time is it? Okay. Now, yeah, I absolutely get it. Okay, this is the car stuff we need. We're looking for a seat and we're looking for a left front headlight, guys. I cancelled my free trial on Nitro after they said they were putting more AI in Discord. I can't be doing that. Yeah, fair. Guys, we got the seat. We just need a front left headlight. Please oh my god, that fucking scared me. I thought that was a dog. Canal. Yay! This is my favorite rock. I love the rock with the cape. Stop! Oh my lord. Maybe it just barks, guys. Stop it. Okay, maybe that was a coincidence that it started barking when the phone rang. Now it just barks. Monkey. Bye and happy Easter. Happy Easter, Leon. What is everyone doing for Jesus tomorrow? Anyone doing anything fun? We're not religious, but we're having roast lamb tomorrow. My mum loves roast lamb. And Matt's coming round. The Slim Shadys are just in my tennis. I want the real Slim Shady. Please stand up. Please stand up. Please stand up. And then I'm playing Slay the Spire with Nancy Alley. That's my Jesus experience tomorrow. Having dinner at parents. What do your parents cook for Easter, Meth? What do you guys cook out there? It's always lamb. It's always lamb at Easter. Around Mother's Day, Easter, and my mum's birthday all kind of are within the same month or two. And my mum, roast lamb is my mum's favorite, so we always have a roast lamb around this time. Have mashed potatoes, gravy, and some pies. Sounds good. You play that new sim tomorrow? Well, okay. I've been having a week this week. Every now and again I have a week on Twitch where I'm like, oh my god, I don't know what to play. Nobody wants to watch anything. I'm just gonna resort to car game, which is why we're playing this game today. I'm like, at least people will come for car game. So I had a moment where I was like, if I play the Jesus game, a lot of people might not come in, so I didn't do it. But I am still down to play it. I've applied for a key. I think that I'm gonna throw this dog away. Unfortunately, shut up. Unfortunately, I don't think the game is that popular. It'd be fun to play, though. If we don't play it now, I'll play it around Christmas. Is that a deal? If I don't play it now, I'll play it around Christmas. We'll see. My mom makes an incredible roast leg of lamb. I'm trying to my hand at lamb steaks for the first time tomorrow. Ooh, that sounds good. I like lamb in so many different ways. I was going to, and then the game wouldn't let me, JJ. I genuinely was going to do that. But all it did was pet the dog and it stopped barking. So I had a moment where I was like, okay, you get one more chance. You get one more chance, dog. Next time you're going out the window. I thought I could pick it up, yeah. Please stand up. Please stand up. We might just have to leave the dog somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Please stand up. Please stand up. Please stand up. Okay, we gotta drive until we see a truck or a garage. Yeah? Let's keep driving until we see a truck or a garage, guys. You might try making kebabs with it next time. Oh, lamb? Lamb kebab is like the default, right, guys? Any kebab enjoyers? Lamb kebab is like the default meat. Lamb kebab for sure, yeah. You don't have to play it, but we were talking about him. It reminded me of it. No, Loth, you didn't do anything wrong. It is something that I would like to play, just because I think it would be funny. But I also am asking myself, am I finding it funny for the right reasons? I don't know yet. Also, do people actually want to watch me play that? That's what's in my head, if that makes sense. You like the Japanese version of kebabs? Hi, Nito. What's the Japanese version of kebabs? Lamb kebab slaps, the Lebanese place. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. He'll be fine, guys. He'll be fine. Hi, Gonas. Poor puppy. He'll be fine. Like a shish kebab. Shish kebabs to me are more chicken. Yeah? I'm saying kebab for me, you know when you get the big slab of meat on a giant steak. Stick. The Japanese meat on a stick is called a yakitori. I do like Japanese food a lot. But like, not sushi, if you know what I mean. Like, sushi's nice, but I don't go out on my way to get sushi. Fingers. Ooh, okay, we've got a little postal van. The map of my world gets smaller as I see it here. You've never had sushi? The thing about sushi is, if you buy... This is going to sound really snobby, I promise you it's not. And people who understand sushi as well will agree with me. If you buy gas station sushi, like just regular from a store, it is not worth the money you pay for it. It's not worth it. Like, it's way too expensive for what you get. If you go to a sushi restaurant and get, like, nice sushi, It is expensive, but it's good. Where's the phone? Like, and well, as long as you go to a place that's like near the ocean. Go to a place that's near the ocean. What about train sushi? I've never had train sushi, so I couldn't have an opinion on that. Like, I'd never been to one of those. But like grocery store sushi is fine, but it's way too expensive for what it is. I never saw the light. Seattle has quite a fucking banana always, man. They are Davros. I turn them off. The zombies are in there if you'd like them to be. I just turn them off because I don't want them. I'm not scared of zombies. I like zombie games. I just don't care for zombie games, and I don't care for the zombies in this game, if that makes sense. Hi Pixel Watch. This time they use real. I love wasabi. I love fake wasabi. I love non-fake wasabi. I love wasabi peas. You guys like wasabi peas? Like, that's one of my favorite snacks. Where you like suck it and it makes your nose on fire. Yum. This is diesel. Don't drink that, guys. But yeah, the best sushi I had was in Denmark. At a all-you-can-eat sushi place. That was yum. It was thing where we paid like a flat rate and you could order as much as you wanted. The only rule that they had was that if you didn't finish your last plate, you had to pay for what you didn't eat. So it's like you can have you can order as much as you want, but if you don't finish your last order, you pay for that. So the idea is that you don't over order, right? Like you don't overeat. Because you'll get charged. Which I think is quite a good way to do that, I think. What we did is we had one friend, Phil, who is basically a bottomless pit. And when we couldn't decide whether we could eat a whole dish, we'd order it one by one. And Phil would eat it until we were like, Phil, are you done now? And he goes, yeah, right. Like, we're like, okay, guys, no more. Phil cannot finish any more food. We're done. We're carved. I kind of low-key want to play Last of Us again, guys. I think that'd be fun. Somebody I follow is doing Last of Us permadeath mode. I don't remember who it is, but someone's doing it. Phil's up. Phil's out. Pack it up, boys. We're out of here. Yeah, that's right. That's how it was. Phil's done. You hit the filled limit. Wow. Okay. Okay. Don't look back in anger. Does this have the delivery? No, it doesn't. It just has... Oh, do you know what? Okay, hang on. I was about to say, does this have the, like, delivery space? It doesn't, but what it does have is one of these... Which means that our item will... this is how we package the item. We got 4733. So now this is in a package. So when we find a delivery station, guys, we can just deliver... we can just deliver that. But it's not here. Yeah, it's not here. Gotta start a revolution from my bed. You encountered a random raider Seattle streamer. They only do co-working stream, but it was a rare encounter. Wait, what's that? Light up by your place. Take that look from off your face. Oh man, look at the amount of quests there are, guys. What the heck? They just keep piling up. Ooh, that's interesting. Okay. They're just piling up, guys. She knows it's too late as she's walking on by. Off we go. Good game. I like this. Some people are gonna go, what on earth are you talking about? But the knowers will understand what I'm saying. This game is Arc Raiders. This is Arc Raiders. This game's Arc Raiders. Nothing. You have things that you want to go find, and you go out to different points of interest trying to find the bits that you need, and then you bring it back. It's like Raiders. Yeah, exactly. And you keep going over and over and over and find it. Exactly, Nito. Yeah. The quest system stuff is cool though. I need to scratch my ear, but I don't want to like crash into a pole. Okay. You're on board? Yeah. This gives me the same satisfaction. I think that's what I'm trying to say. This is the same satisfaction for me. Seattle streamers are rare for me. I think Twitch does an anti-stalker algo. Oh, you think so? Like they make it so that you don't get pushed people in Seattle. Alright, we can deliver our goods, guys, and then we can accept some new quests. Back in a go. Back in a go. I heard you say. Up there. I'd like there to be quests not just for car parts, but also for finding things like cows. Yeah! Oh my god, that was four stars. Okay, guys, so we're supposed to clean these things and make them look nicer, and then we get more money. I don't think we can clean this. Maybe we can. So that means, guys, the next time we find sponges, we should grab a whole bunch. All right, we need to package this. We got to package this first. And then if we come over here, so there isn't a packaging machine, but it works kind of just like it. It's such a dumb way to have to do it, but it works, so. There you go. 2 things delivered, guys. Let's go. 4 stars. We got 800 for that, guys. So now we can come to this computer and we can decide the new stuff that we want to find. Easy. Okay, quest. What should we get? I reckon Tucker front left door. A musk goat. I don't really know what the musk... C18 motor. Okay, that's the motor for the... I kind of want to do that one. C18 motor. And let's do the Tucker front left door. Alright, we got 2 more quests. I kind of want to get rid of the front headlight one. That one is a bit silly. Bonfiac air filter. I'm gonna refuse all the lights, guys. I feel like, and the tire too. I'm gonna accept the Dada door. Okay. Oh, we got a thing to pull as well. Hang on. Let's go. Let's get ourselves a new hat. This is the only way you can get new cosmetics, guys. But we've only got like 4 so far in total. What time is it? Okay. I don't think we're gonna be lucky here, guys. I don't think we're gonna be lucky. I think this is not a good one for us. Nah. Alright, let's go. What we got? Petrol and water. Petrol, diesel, diesel, petrol. Right, should we swap out the engine? What do you guys reckon? Just while it's nighttime. Let's get the diesel engine in. Which means I need this. Don't drink that. What the fuck's wrong with you? The engine is a diesel engine, I believe. Huge spoiler on the back and some 20-inch rims. This is the engine. I don't think we can clean the engine, can we? I mean, let's try, I guess. Oh, we can! Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, engine all clean. Diesel, have you seen the prices lately? Fuck it. This is the engine we've been using. Do you know what? I'm going to keep it just because... Wait, can I put this on here? I'm going to keep it just because it might be faster. We can only put 1 turbo on this, I think. Yeah, only 1 turbo, guys. Ah, fuck it, whatever. Now, we need to use this engine. We have to use this engine. Maybe, hopefully it'll be faster. Boom. That is the original engine for this vehicle. Drinking in the morning sun. I love this song. Okay, then we need to... How on earth are we going to do this? We got to take the petrol out. This is the bit that's going to take time. This is why I hadn't done it yet, guys. We got to pull the petrol out and then dump it. Okay, a few weeks on, which emote is your guys' favorite from the new emotes? Just out of curiosity. I still think it's the molar for me. Why is the lights... Oh, it's the sun. I was like, why are there red lights? You like Depresso? Have you been using that a bit? And, oh, you like the muscle one? See, that's interesting. I was curious to see to know if people would like the muscle one. Just because it's a bit harder to tell what it is, right? Alright, there we go. And there's our diesel. Okay. You like that one, Lot? That one's so cute. I'm so glad that we did the lurking clownfish. Okay. This is empty. So we just need more diesel. We're not at a petrol pump. Is there any diesel? Petrol, diesel, petrol water, petrol, diesel. We can't separate it out. These are all just, like, unfortunately mixed together. I think we're just going to have to go on 20 of diesel and hope for the best, guys. I'm also going to clean this. Because I think the performance increases. It's the brush. Got it. Love play. Huh. Oh my god, no! Why did the engine come out? I was trying to take the front plate off. Get back in there. Yoy! Okay, let's eat some food before we leave. Oh, look, there's money too. How much money is that? Ah, $5, whatever. Some people say $5 is $5, but we can do better than that. 100! See? Immediately we can do better than that. Mooney. Alright. I think I'm gonna keep the empty. Just because... Oh, okay, never mind. I'm gonna keep the empty. Birds. Throw those curtains wide. Hopefully this engine's good. Do you know what, guys? It's not... Oh. Where'd that go? Why'd that just fly off? I don't know where that went. What the hell? We'll find a new one. It's fine. I don't know where that went. Why did that fly off into space? Why did that do that? Like that... That is part of the car. Oh god. I need to cough. But I also don't want to smack into a pole. Oh my god. You can see now my lungs have gone phlegmy, right? Like we're getting there. We're getting there with my sickness. We just got to cough up some grossness for a hot second. But my nose wasn't really blocked, only when I lie down. And I only really cough when I lay down as well. It's terrible. I do like the tiny flag. It's the Japanese flag. Actually, it might be Korea. I think it's a Korean flag. I'm trying to collect all the different flags. Oh, those curtains wide. All that smoke from working on cars, yeah. All that smoke. And we need to find the flap that goes at the top as well. What is that? Swimming pool. Alright, we got half an hour more of this, guys, and then I think my cup will be filled for this week with this game. And then we'll play some Long Dark. Does that sound good to everyone? It better, because that's what we're doing. So you better say, yes, Gina. Yes, Gina, I would love that. Smiley face. No, Gina. What do you mean, no, Nito? It was very clear that you're not allowed to say no. No, it sounds horrible. What the fuck? Okay, I guess. Yes, Gina. Thanks, Hovo. Has anyone been watching the coverage from the space shuttle, guys? I learned something today. Apparently, the Artemis 2 has a square of the Wright brothers plane fabric on it, which means that it makes me want to cry thinking about it, but it means that, like, the first flight, a piece of the first flight is going the furthest that humans have ever gone. They took it with them. I think that's such a, like, I love that. Like, that's so fucking cute. You know, that's cool, right? That's so cute. The Smithsonian donated it for the journey. I hope that they continue to do that. I hope that that becomes like a thing that they do. I'm sure it will be. But I love that. Okay, this car is kind of slow. Right, brothers. That's my plane! I think we can fill up here. I think these are gas pumps, right? Well, I left it open too. Whoopsie. It's just a bit of an awkward park-up job. Hopefully we can do it from the other side. Diesel. Oh, God. Diesel. Diesel. Oh, it's not long enough. This has got piss in it. What the hell? Okay. We can solve this, guys. We have the technology. We just have to let that empty as we... Well, let's go look in here and we're going to let this empty. We've got a cash machine there. Let's see if we can just steal some money for a second. $10. And a chicken. And a clock. And a little bobble hat. Cute. Cute. Oh, wait. We can get a drink in here. $1? What the hell? I have to pay for this? What the frick? Turn the truck around? No. Was that alcohol? No, that was alcohol, guys. You know, I thought that was just water. Who sells alcohol in... Who sells alcohol? This is juice. Give me it. Okay, that was good. You go back to her. House Flipper is free on Steam. It is. It's because they want you to buy all the DLC. That's why. not to be that person, but it's because they want you to buy the DLC. And there's a massive amount of DLC, guys. That I have all of. I have all the DLC. It's a fun game. Low-key, I think the original House Flipper is better than the second one. I think it's more satisfying. There are some cool things about the second one, but I prefer the first one. Oh, Amy. It's weird with like musicians and artists, isn't it? That if they die early, they almost become not is sensationalized the right words? Like Amy had an amazing voice and whatever, but I feel like I do sometimes wonder if she hadn't have died, would people still hold her up musically as much as they do? I don't know. I hope so, because she was awesome, but I don't know. We won't be able to answer that ever, will we? We just cannot. Same with like Kurt Cobain, right? You think so? Would it have taken longer? Yeah. I think she was very different at a time. She was very different, wasn't she? I guess. I wonder if she would be like Gaga now. Was big at a time where people were very unkind. Yeah, exactly. Hi Marvel, how you doing? I do like Amy. But fans and new people discover her music. Yeah. Can I close this? Can I just not close this ever again? That's annoying. Gaga was my first thought when you talked about it too. Yeah, I wonder if they would be like Gaga. Right? Although people are shitting on Gaga right now. Like I saw a TikTok of her performing at the Superb Owl, and the comments were just full of people being mad at her, saying refund those people who were blocked by the camera. Unfortunately, all she cares about is the camera. Blah 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 blah. Like that's all. That was all the comments that I was seeing. I was like, what? Huh? I do agree, like, people paid to watch the show, and if they get blocked by a camera, that fucking sucks. Like, they didn't pay to get blocked by a camera, did they? So obviously there should be something done there, but I don't know if that was Gaga's fault, to be blunt. I feel like that's the Super Bowl, not her, right? Then again, I've been at a concert where I was literally sitting behind a pillar. They usually, in the UK at least, they have to tell you if it's an obstructed view. Yeah, I was going to say Pixel. Obstructed tickets are a thing. Sia, remove the hat, please. Sia. Sia is problematic for different reasons. Sia is, if you do a deep dive on Sia, you'll be like, oh. Which is a shame, because musically she's incredible. Like, I love Sia's songs, and I love a lot of the music that she's written for other artists. She's like Benny Blanco now, right? She's prolific songwriter. Yeah, they have to say if it's an obstructed ticket in the UK. Yeah, Sia's music. Yeah. We haven't found another truck in a while. I'm hoping we find one more truck before we switch our games over. But I feel like we're starting to zone out with this game, aren't we? At least I am. We're in mouth open territory, guys. We need to switch it up. Give me one more car, come on. Give us a good one. Give us a good one. I feel like stuff is... I don't know if we should have switched that engine out. We're definitely a lot slower now. We've traveled 70 kilometers today, guys. It's kind of fun. The motel used to be a really good spot for cars, but I think they've nerfed it. There used to be 3 cars, but like routinely I'm just seeing 1 now. I think they nerfed the shit out of it. What a shame. Like one of the best spots. Maybe it had like a memory. Maybe it was too many parts. I don't know. Because the motel has a load of things inside. Alright, go on. Next! Now let's have some fun. Anything we want? I wonder if my game runs slower because I'm spawning so many points of interest all the time. Right, nothing there. Like, we're getting a little bit laggy. I don't know if anyone's noticed. Like, the frames... This game has always had a problem with its frames as stuff pops into existence. And I did... To be fair, I did open the game in DirectX 12 today instead of 11. Just to see if it would work. Oh my god, the dog is back again. Shush! 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 Not my problem. Not my problem, guys. Not my problem. Guess who's back? He's harassing us. We sent one to our garage. We should probably go to the garage, actually. We should go to the garage. We have 3k. I think that's enough to buy one of the upgrades in the garage. I'm not sure. We'll go have a look in a hot minute. The next time we find a good place. Maybe we'll send the cow as well to the garage. I'm trying to collect all the like random little items in the garage. And I wonder if the dog will keep barking in the garage too. He probably will, right? I feel like, do you know what we should have been doing? We should find as many dogs as possible and just keep sending them to the garage. And then just have them all like, just have them all in the garage. So every time we load it up, all we can hear in the garage is, roof, roof. That would be awful. But I hope that they're all on different beat, you know? Like, they don't all bark at the same time. But I have a feeling they will. Knowing how they probably just start barking when you're in their space. I don't know. Alright. Little wacky. They've reduced it. There used to be 2 cars in these too. But I've only seen 1. To pretend. Fated to pretend. Oh, I got excited then. It's the US. It's the US gang. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We got a little bit dirty. Let's clean up the... do you know what we'll do? Let's clean up the car for next time we play. Which might be next week. Maybe we do this on a Saturday or a Friday. I'm not sure yet. Nice. Try to produce a game error report for the devs by sticking all the barking dogs in one place. You know, some people would be really pissed if their game broke. I don't care. I think it's funny. As long as it's not like deleting my save or anything like that. That's annoying. But when shit breaks, I just think it's funny. I don't mind. And like, if something is truly unplayable, you just refund it. You know what I mean? Most things, they either break really annoyingly and you refund them, or they just have a goofy little break every now and again. You know. I'm saying this as someone who lost their My Winter Car save to that stupid wall. Like, that was frustrating. Okay, we need these break over time, if people didn't know that. Like, they eventually, the bristles run out. Okay, that's done. And then we need a sponge. A sponge. Down in the underground. Squad in the undertow. Oh, I was supposed to collect a whole bunch of these, wasn't I? We were gonna put them a whole bunch in a box so that we can whenever we get items, we can clean them up to get like maximum money. I've become so dumb. I can't really clean this. This makes me want to play the car, that car resto game. Oh, the one where we were like, that has so many updates, Crow. We should honestly revisit it. I know which one you're talking about. You're talking about the one where we had to like grind down the paint, right? I think that's what you're talking about. Hi Putin, what's up? It has been a long while. I hope you're doing well. I don't have the little box, guys. I wanted to put them all in the little box, but I think we threw it away. Alright, let's save the game. We've cleaned up for next time. I'm going to save the game, and then I'm going to go to the garage. Although, actually, was there a sucking machine? There was. Let's send the cow. And then we're also going to send, should we send the Cape? I want to send the Cape Rock. I want him to go. I like him. I don't know what that is. I was off doing Ice Road for 11 weeks. Oh, shit. So now you get a big long break. I think we need to put this guy in a bag. Oh, no. He's off. Whee! Why is that so fun? Alright, okay. Every day I love you less and less. Wasn't there a box or something? No, I threw it away. It had the cannon and I threw it away. Long break until summer, then back north doing some tracking. Oh, hell yeah, man. What do you do when you're months off, Putin? Like, what do you do instead? Or do you just do nothing? Like, which is valid, obviously. Unless I know I feel it in my bones. Okay, then, so this sci-fi is the other aspect of the game. So you can go into this garage. And so all those items we've been sending off, they get sent to the lockers in here. And then we can put them in our base. And the money that we earn, we can, like, display... Well, I think we were supposed to be able to display cars, but you can only display one at a time. You chill with the puppies, play games, chill with the kids, pretty much nothing. Yeah, that's great. Hell yeah. Every day I love you less and less. Is Drive Beyond Horizons worth getting? I like it. Do you like the long drive, Putin? Do you ever play that? Love you less and less. You do? Oh yeah, this is. Oh, it's still spinning really fast. Damn, that was last week, wasn't it? Yes, I know. I feel it in my bones. This is. If you like the long drive, you will like this game. This is what we have in here so far, guys. We've been trying to collect my plushies. Address. But they don't. It doesn't really stay on the shelf. And then this was all the. This is all the backroom stuff. And we got a disco ball in here. And then, you know, you said you like the flags. This is me trying to collect all the flags. Whoa. We're trying to collect all these flags. They're a bit confused inside. Okay. We got the rock. I have to try it then. You thought, oh yeah, my winter car. Oh yeah, I guess you missed my winter car. My winter car is very hard, Putin. But if you're okay with that, then you'll enjoy it. I'm still playing it. I'm still enjoying it, but it is difficult. Yeah. More difficult than we could have anticipated, I think. And it takes a very long time to build the car. You love the US van? Yeah, it's missing one part, and I don't know what it's missing. It's kind of frustrating. Because I would literally just buy the last part. But for the life of me, I can't work out what we're missing. Hi, hello, what's up, man? Okay, in the backpack. I thought we found another... Oh, I guess we already sold it, didn't we? Oh, it's the dog. Oh my god, did I just dupe the dog? Stop this. Guys, I'm duping dogs. Stop. No. I mean, we said we were gonna have, like, just all the dogs barking. You want more? Wait, no, wait, it's gone now. So I think for some reason it's lingering in the bag. I don't really know why. I don't know why. Yeah, it's gone now. Do you see that? Fuck's sake. They're all gonna start barking. He just got back home from work. Next week is free. Then 2 months I'll be sitting in a classroom on a work-related course. And that means it's easy to be here watching your streams. Hell yeah, hello. Nice, man. Dude, the frames already. Okay. In your head, zombie, zombie. Why don't we have shoes? I don't know, Gro. I don't know. Can we dupe these guys? It's just, guys, it's just the dog that's getting duped. That's insane. I couldn't dupe the turtle. Cute. Why are we throwing multiple dogs? Because we broke the game. Brother Dejine. Oh no. Because she's very mean. I'm not mean. I'm very nice. The dogs are not here. We're not making clothes out of them, okay? And we got this LED mask. I want more shelves where we can put knickknacks. I think that's what I want. Alright, so, what is this? Oh yeah, we worked out we could dupe that shit as well. So this is we can unlock a car lift for 3k. We can unlock the tire repair kit. Do we unlock the car lift, guys? We have 3k. I think so, right? Let's do it. But then, use the bridge. What does that mean? How do we make a car go here? Because at the moment, it's not actually let me... I don't know which one. That one's barking.
chicken, some chicken, I see. Chicken, chicken, chicken. Chicken is my favorite. Chicken, chicken, chicken for me. The chicken song, that is.
I don't know what to. You're not solving this problem 4 inventory slots at a time. I literally, I think I have to.
Hot dog!
Guys, what do I do? It's okay, I can turn the game down. What the fuck do I do? The dogs are there. Is there a bin? Guys, is there a place where I can, like, blend the dogs? Do we know? I was trying to work out how to put the car into here. How do I put a car here? There's got to be a bin, right? Oh, look. Oh, it saves. Oh, guys. It saves the cars here. So we can drive them around. Okay. What if we just, like... Guys, they're still duping. They're an invasive species, they are. No, they're duping, guys. You don't understand. I can't get rid of them. Okay, hang on. Like, I don't know how to get rid of them. This is bad. I can't get them out of my inventory. Hi, Hydra's, bonjour. Alright, guys, I'm going for a pee, and then we're going to switch to the long dark, okay? And I don't know what I'm going to do about this. I don't know what I'm going to do. I might just have to send all my backpacks here, and, like, you can just hear them and, look. I'll be right back. All right. You never know. Like, you never know. We might like reload and then the dogs might disappear. Like they might not be real. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like they may just not exist. Um Bloodiest, thank you for the biddies. Thanks, man. Or they double. I hope not. I hope not. Okay. Don't save. We didn't really do anything, guys. I didn't save it. I didn't save it. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. You gonna make some food and then oh, whoa, okay. Reactor, I don't know what that means, man. Please don't write shit like that. Especially when that's like legitimately happening in real life right now. I don't think it's I don't know, man. I know you're joking, but it's probably not an appropriate thing to just say lightly. Like I don't really know what that means, man. I'm just gonna it's Trump talk? Yeah, it's not fun. I'm just gonna delete that. There we go. Let's not make a mockery out of it, you know, because there are people actually being bombed right now, and if I don't know, not that they're here watching, but like if somebody who was being affected like that saw people just casually joking about that, that's fucking crazy, you know. Okay, the long dark. Yeah, there's literally people dying. Chapter 5. Okay, we're doing the long dark. I've been excited to get back into this, guys. I think the main thing as well, Reactor, is like obviously sometimes there will be like obviously people do make mockery of Trump and whatever, and they'll say that stuff to make a mockery of him and to imitate him in a mocking way. I feel like just out of the blue with no lead up and no padding and no whatever. I think that's where it gets a little bit like, what are you saying right now? Like, no, none of us were talking about Trump or anything like that. Just, yeah, just be careful, man. What the fuck is that? Gotta make sure people know you're kidding. Yeah. Just a bit odd. Can't do that. Whatever. Okay. I turn this down. You can also still choose your words more wisely. Yeah, exactly.